Probably the most important thing is testing frequently, but testing especially when I'm feeling just a little bit off. Sometimes I can mix up my hypers and my hypos because I get the same symptoms, so really knowing accurately where I'm at can help me massively through the rest of the day.
It's really important for me to know what my blood glucose reading is. For example, this morning I was quite thirsty and thought, I bet my blood glucose is high, and it was really low.
A lot of people that I've met, type 1 diabetics, don't necessarily check their sugars all the time, and that can have a really bad effect, I think, so just staying on top of it, really.
I always carry my blood glucose testing kit. I'm testing all the time. I test everywhere. Before I was quite shy about testing. Now I'll sit in a shopping centre and test there. I'll test on a bus. That's how I kind of keep an eye on things, and at least I know then what my blood glucose is doing as opposed to guessing.
This is my health, and it's not, I know it can impact today, depending what my blood sugar readings are. I can feel certain symptoms, but the real impact is the long-term effects, and they are the ones that are slow to develop. But if I were to go with constant high blood sugars, then that's going to have quite a severe effect. So yeah, it's imperative for me to keep on track of it.
Doing intense sports can sometimes just make your blood sugar drop quite dramatically, but at the same time it can also take it quite high. What I've found the best way to do it is to go to the gym and to test my blood sugars, and with that I know whether I need to take some sugar to get it back up or whether I need to take insulin and bring it back down. It's basically made me realise that without testing your blood sugars you don't know what's going on, and if you don't know what's going on with your blood sugars, you don't know if there's a potential problem, and it just makes me realise that diabetes can be quite dangerous, and you have to keep it under control.
I read somewhere it said always test, don't guess, and I think that's a really good piece of advice.
It's basically the easiest way to control your diabetes throughout all your life. Just testing as often as you can, just to keep an idea on what your blood sugars are doing.